Hello, hi, and welcome to this video. And in this video, I'll show you if you want to format your uh, Hindi manuscript or Sanskrit manuscript or any manuscript that is written in Devanagari, it can be Marathi as well. So, how do you do that? What are the things that you need to keep in mind? I have made a previous video as well. So, this will be a very short video for those people or those writers, those authors, those publishers who are writing their content in Devanagari script. It can be Hindi, it can be Marathi, it can be Sanskrit as well. So, let's get started. So if you want to print, publish, and sell your book online, and if you want to restore your book, so visit our website for more details. We provide book printing services. We also provide publishing services. We do not have any packet system, so you basically pay for the services that you are going to take. So visit our website kitablane.com, and for any kind of help, you can WhatsApp us on the number given on the screen, or you can just you can contact us on this number. We'll be more than happy to help you out. And if you click below, so here if you click, then you will be able to connect with our backend team or with our team via WhatsApp, and you can ask any of your questions there. So let's get started with the issue here. So this is the content that we have, and here you can see it is written really well, and what we need to do is we need to format it properly so we can get it printed. So as I mentioned earlier, there are certain things that you need to keep in mind. First thing first that you need to keep in mind is the size of the paper. So if you are using Microsoft Word, if you're using Google document, it doesn't really matter much, but here you have to keep in mind what is the size of the page where you are writing the content, because if you are writing content, for example, if you are writing using B4 letter, so that really matters, and when you're going to change this layout, then it is going to affect the whole process altogether. So what we are going to do here is we typically follow a very simple process. We write our content on A4 paper or A4 layout. We do not use A5, we do not use B4, or we do not use letter format. So here, to change the layout in Google document, we go to file, then we go to page setup, then we click here. So we will select portrait orientation, we will select whole document, and now I'm going to select A4 size because I'm going to write the content in A4 size layout. Then I'm going to, the next part is margin, so I'm going to keep 2.454, 2.54, you can keep 2.5, or in inches it will be 1 inch if you are having inches here. So this will be 1 inch. So now I'm going to select this, and here you can see the layout has changed a little bit. So this really matters, because for example, if we have this layout with us, B4 layout with us, and if we are going to print it on A4 or A5 size, then the layout is not going to match the output. So in this situation, there might be a lot of problems. So whenever we start, we use this kind of a setup. This is our canvas where we are going to write. Now we have a margin set up, and now the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to add our page number. So you can go to insert, then you can go down, and here you can add page number. So I'll be adding my page number in the footer section, so I'll click here, and then you here you can see that we have this option here. So we can change the font to Noto Serif or whatever the font that we are using, and then we are going to keep it there. Okay, and that's about it. Next thing is we are going to change the font, and here H1, H2, these things does really matter. I have made an extensive video on our YouTube channel. I have made extensive videos on our YouTube channel. You can go to kitablane.com and you can search format. So here, easily format your book for printing. So you can go and check it out. And now what I'm going to do here is, this is H1. So I'm going to change it to H1, and eventually what do you see here? So the body text looks fine, and if we are going to print it on A5, then it will be perfectly okay. So if we are going to print it on A4, then we have to reduce the size a little bit. So if we are going to print it on A4, then we have to make it 11 point, and if you are going to 11 or 12 point, but if you are going to print it on A5, then we will keep it 15 point or 16 point. So you can select other fonts as well. So here Tiro Devanagari has been used. You can use Noto Serif Devanagari as well. It really depends upon you as well, what kind of style do you want. So if you want to browse different free fonts, then you can go to Google Fonts, or you can just type in Google Fonts, then you will be able to find this. Then you can go here, and then you can select the language. So I'll be selecting Hindi. I'll be selecting Hindi here. So these are the free fonts that is available. So Playpen, Poppins, Noto Sans, Noto Serif, and Hind is there. Hind is also a font I really like. Kalam is there. So lot of different fonts are available, so you can use it as per your requirement. You can use one font for heading, you can use one font for the body, you can use one font for the for example, if you have quotation in your book as well. So these are the multiple options that is available to you. So this is how very easily you can format and select a very good font or a good looking font for your book writing. So that's about it for today. If you have any question or queries, please do let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, so I'll be, for example, if I've selected this as H1, so I can select Poppins here as well. So Poppins will make it this is a very different style. So on the left hand side you can see that H1, it will reflect here. So this is how very easily you can format your Hindi, Sanskrit, Marathi, or any Devanagari script content very easily. And I hope this video was helpful for you. If you want to get your book printed, please visit our website. We help you with printing, publishing, and selling your book online, and we also help you digitize your book as well. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question or queries, please let me know in the comment section below, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you for watching this video. Take care. Bye bye.